from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. Russell Wilson and the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on Jordan Love and the Baltimore Ravens.
Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be confident. Says goose eggs right now, but we might be changing that momentarily. The offense with the football in the red zone. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. So much for being intimidated on the road in the playoffs, right? That was a pretty clinical drive right there.
Yeah, they seem to come out with the attitude of, we don't deal with pressure.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And he finds McLaurin. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? Love from the gun on third down. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens will extend their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already.
Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Jaguars, nothing.
On 3rd down, Wilson looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. Wilson on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Well, we looked at each other right. To throw on 3rd down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs, because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of route. run for it. Cook. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. We drop you into the action here first half. This offense, they've been rolling. They're looking for more, though. And they've got the ball in the red zone. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now Gordon on first down. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down at the...
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Third down, Love. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
A gain of 7, but it's 4th down.
They're going to run. This is Gordon. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They'll get neither the touch. On 3rd down, Wilson in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Dontari Poe marches in for the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From the gun on 3rd down, Love. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, 38 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the...
Third and long, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Wilson's pass. Incomplete. Intended for Cole Beasley.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Zone alert as we get you back into the action. This offense coming up on a 2nd down and 3 to go. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. We jump into the action. It's 2nd down and 3, and the ball in the red zone. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Got Gordon open, completes it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another 1st down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
One man in the backfield, that's Gordon, 2nd and goal.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Watch the run.
He'll get it up the middle, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in in from 4 yards out. And this offense continues to pour it on. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this.
One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run for it with Cook, and he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. Second down, Love sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 4.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant, watch the slant. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Man, I got you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Bring it. Watch right. 52, Mike 52. 52's the Mike. Right here. Mike 52. Get him.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Ravens continue to pour it on. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you...
Now Wilson to throw on third down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Again, Wilson. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second and goal at the Ravens' 1-yard line.
Second and 1. Cook on the toss left. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
You can almost feel him thinking as he's running the football. Just one more block, anything to get me to the perimeter and around the corner. Couldn't quite get there. Ends up getting spilled for a loss.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Number 53, Mike 53. I smell fear in it all right.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Dance, and they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.